lakefront property, and we sell that all over New England. So far we're in 3 states. We're in Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and New Hampshire, and we've been doing it since 2003.
What's the real estate market like for lakefront property?
Well, as they say, they don't make any more lakes, so we've been growing every year, and it's always a highly desirable niche market.
It's finite property, it's not infinite.
That's right.
Which is what I say about Florida, living on the water versus inland.
That's right.
Don't go inland. But is it only lakefront, or is it, can you get, would you sneak an oceanfront property out of your?
You know, that's the thing about niche marketing. You have to be committed to it. And so all we do is lakefront property, pondfront. We leave oceans and rivers to the other guys.
But even on Cape Cod, where there are some lakes and ponds, do you do any work down there?
Absolutely, yeah. You know, any place there's a lake or a pond that's fresh water, we deal with it. And in fact, that's the nice thing about our site is that not only do we help people find the properties, but every lake, in fact, there's 633 of them that we deal with. Every lake has a detailed lake page on our site, and you can find out all the information about that lake.
So how did you end up focusing specifically on direct lakefront real estate?
I was born and raised on a lake, still live there now, and lakefront lake is funny. Once you get it into your blood, you really can't not live on a lake again, and that's what it's been like for me. And it turns out that's what it's like for tens of thousands of lakefront homeowners in New England. You know, once you're on a lake, you just don't want to live off it again. Okay. So that passion became kind of after 17 years in the corporate world and kind of disliking where I was at that point. I just said I'd really like to do something that kind of involves my passion. And it turns out that after 3 months of trying it, it just snowballed into a pretty nice little business.
So you started the business back, what, 9 or 10 years ago?
That's right. Yeah, and you know, started really just by myself, and then just slowly started bringing on agents to cover the different areas. It's a different business model. I mean, we don't have a typical business real estate model where you'd focus locally on certain radius of towns in your neighborhoods. We deal statewide, so in that sense, we need to bring on agents that have a lot of local knowledge of these lakes in the area.